Good morning, guys. It's Dr. Adam here. It's about 8 o'clock on the 18th of April, and it's snowing here in Boston. How exciting is that? I feel like one of those weather people that's on the road in Hyannis when there's a blizzard, and they're like, "Hey, Jim, how's it going down there?" And they're always a couple seconds behind. Thanks, Tom. Yeah, it's definitely snowing here. So yeah, we definitely have snow on the 18th of April here in Boston, but I'm away. I'm outside of Wi-Fi, so I just want to make a quick video. I'm wearing a t-shirt for a reason, because in a couple minutes I'm going to start to shiver, which is to illustrate that that's my body's ability to adapt, which is how we defined health. The body's ability to adapt. We're in a situation right now that we've never seen before, and we're going to be forced to adapt as we have been, and we will have to continue to adapt as we move forward. But the key to adaptation is that we don't want to be in a survival fight or flight mechanism, right? And that's where we're at right now. That's an amygdala function of the brain. Prefrontal cortex is creative section of the brain, which is where we really want to live from. But we have the amygdala for a reason, for survival, which is why I'll start shivering to keep my body warm, right? I'm adapting. But I bring this up because of what I saw yesterday. So quick story. I went to the grocery store. We have to eat, right? And I saw a woman there, and she had gloves on. She had the goggle set. She had the mask and a hood up. So that poor woman could hardly breathe. But she's taking care of her body and taking care of her health as best that she knows how, in a reactive state. And what I mean by that is, if we're going to get through this pandemic and grow, stay healthy, is that we can't just operate from that reactive state. We got to get creative. And when I saw her shopping, I looked down into her grocery cart, and it was full of processed foods. You know, if you look at the ingredients on the back of a box and you can't pronounce the word, your body's not going to be able to pronounce it. It won't make sense to it. You know, she had candies, cookies, she had soda, she had Diet Pepsi in there as well, chips, everything that you can imagine. It wasn't life, right? It was like as if she was living to eat, not eating to live. And I don't fault her for that, but in the state where she's at right now, and with the media coverage and everything that's happening, we're in this reactive state and not proactive. And right now would be the best time to get proactive about our health. And that's why, I mean, I was really concerned when I saw that. I started looking around, and you could do it yourself when you go out to the grocery stores. Just look in people's shopping carts, see what they're putting into their bodies. Because right now, the most important thing that we can do is to take care and prioritize our health. That's got to be your highest priority, number one. You know, and what we feed it, what we put inside of our body, you put in junk, you're going to get junk out. So I can't stress this enough, and it's very concerning because, I mean, you know, we understand that with the virus, if, you know, let's say you had cancer or HIV, you're more susceptible to getting the virus and having it be, you know, very severe. But there's also those pre-existing conditions that we have, that the vast majority of our lifestyle choices in America, you know, how we eat, our lack of exercise. 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic. So that means if you're watching this with your spouse or your child or friend or whomever, by numbers, one of the two of you is pre-diabetic, right? And that's a lifestyle choice. And if we have these pre-existing conditions, you know, heart disease, blood pressure, diabetes, we're going to be more susceptible to getting sick because our body's already fighting on another front. And then here comes this virus, and we just don't have the resources. So we got to do everything that we can, guys, to take care of our bodies right now. And that means eating well, thinking well, moving well. So yeah, I just wanted to, that was really concerning to me. I know that person was really taking care of herself as best she could. And so she's not thinking like, oh, I should be eating from, you know, natural foods. So in any event, we put together an immune boost playbook where we give information like this on how to get to that prefrontal cortex, that creative things that you can do level stuff so that you can be healthier now. The best time to get healthy was yesterday. The second best time is today. So in any event, I'm going to enjoy this April snowstorm, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Take care.